Do you feel gassy, bloated, or uncomfortable after meals? You're not alone, and it's not just aging. New research shows that what and how you eat may be quietly fueling chronic flatulence in seniors. But the good news? You can fix it naturally and without embarrassment. Welcome to today's video, where we talk about something most seniors experience, but almost no one wants to discuss: gas, flatulence, and bloating after 50. Whether it's an occasional embarrassment or a daily discomfort, excessive gas can deeply affect your digestive health, confidence, and social life. This isn't just a nuisance, it's a sign that your gut might need help. As we age, our digestive enzymes decrease, our gut bacteria shifts, and certain foods or medications we once tolerated can suddenly cause bloating, pain, and flatulence. And yet too many seniors accept it as just part of getting older. But science says otherwise. In this video, we'll uncover the real reasons why flatulence increases with age, the latest science on gut health, digestion, and gas prevention, the most effective, natural strategies to reduce gas, improve comfort, and support long-term digestive wellness, how to identify your personal food triggers, build a low FODMAP senior-friendly diet, and even enjoy meals again. Without worrying about embarrassing side effects, we'll cover powerful probiotic foods, easy daily habits, and simple changes that can make a major difference, backed by clinical research and tailored specifically for adults over 50. Whether you're a senior, a caregiver, or someone who simply wants better digestive health, you're in the right place. Stick around, because this could be the last video you'll ever need to watch about senior gas, bloating, and digestive relief. Understanding gas in seniors, why it happens, and what it means after 50. Let's start with something simple but important. Gas is normal. Everyone produces gas as part of digestion. But for adults over 50, it often becomes more frequent, more uncomfortable, and sometimes even embarrassing. So why do we experience more gas as we age? Here's the science, made simple. As you get older, your digestive system slows down. That means food takes longer to move through the gut, giving bacteria more time to ferment it, which creates gas. In fact, your body has trillions of microbes that live in your digestive tract, and many of them break down carbohydrates that your stomach and small intestine can't digest. This process produces gases like hydrogen, methane, carbon dioxide. These gases then build up, and eventually they have to be released. That's flatulence. But there's more to the story, especially for seniors over 60 and 70. What makes gas worse as you age? There are a few key reasons why older adults are more prone to gas, bloating, and flatulence. Reduced digestive enzymes. Your body naturally makes fewer enzymes after age 50, which means it's harder to break down complex foods, especially dairy, beans, and high-fiber vegetables. Changes in gut bacteria. With age, the balance of good and bad bacteria in your gut can shift. Certain bacteria that produce more gas can take over, especially if you've taken antibiotics or have a low-fiber, high-sugar diet. Common medications. Many drugs prescribed for seniors, including those for blood pressure, diabetes, or arthritis, can slow digestion or alter gut bacteria, increasing gas. Less physical activity. Movement helps digestion. Seniors who sit more and move less often have slower digestion, which can lead to bloating and gas buildup. High FODMAP foods. These are certain types of carbohydrates found in many healthy foods like onions, garlic, beans, apples, and wheat. While nutritious, they can ferment quickly and cause significant gas, especially in sensitive digestive systems. Why it matters: occasional gas is harmless, but persistent bloating, cramping, or excessive flatulence could be a sign of something more. Food sensitivities, like lactose or gluten intolerance, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO, or even undiagnosed digestive issues common in seniors. That's why understanding how gas is produced and how your body reacts to food is key to better health after 50. What you can do right now. The first step toward relief is awareness. Start by keeping a simple food journal. Write down what you eat when you feel gassy or bloated, any other symptoms like fatigue, constipation, or brain fog. Over time, this will help you identify your personal food triggers and patterns, because gas isn't one size fits all. You'll also learn how to adjust your diet, boost your digestion, and take back control of your comfort. Up next, the 5 most effective research-backed steps to reduce gas naturally. In the next part of this video, we'll walk you through the exact dietary adjustments seniors over 50 can make to reduce gas, The best probiotic foods to rebalance gut bacteria. How gentle daily movement helps beat bloating. Mindful eating habits that support digestion. When and how to seek professional guidance for chronic issues. These aren't gimmicks. These are clinically studied, senior-friendly solutions that work. Stick with us, because gas after 50 isn't something you just have to live with. It's something you can understand, manage, and even eliminate with the right tools. Step 1. Dietary adjustments. The foundation for reducing gas in seniors. If you're over 50 and experiencing frequent gas or bloating, your diet is the first and most powerful place to start. Why? Because what you eat has a direct impact on how your body digests, absorbs, and reacts to food. The good news is, you don't need a complicated meal plan. Just a few smart swaps and better food awareness can make a big difference. What to reduce? High FODMAP foods that trigger gas. Many seniors unknowingly eat foods that are high in FODMAPs, a group of fermentable carbohydrates that are harder to digest. In a slower aging digestive system, these foods often ferment in the gut, causing excessive gas, bloating, cramping, or discomfort. Common high FODMAP foods include onions and garlic, beans and lentils, cabbage, broccoli and cauliflower, apples, pears, watermelon, wheat, rye, and barley, especially in breads and cereals. Dairy, especially milk, ice cream, and soft cheeses. These aren't bad foods, but for many people over 60, they may become difficult to tolerate. You don't have to cut them all at once, just observe your reactions and test moderation. What to add? Low FODMAP senior-friendly foods. Swapping gas-producing foods for low FODMAP, gentle alternatives can ease digestion and reduce flatulence. These include kiwi, ripe bananas, and blueberries, easier on digestion. Carrots, zucchini, and spinach, low in fermentable carbs. Quinoa, rice, and gluten-free oats, great alternatives to wheat. Lactose-free or plant-based coconut yogurts. Lean proteins like chicken, turkey, eggs, and fish, which produce little to no gas. These foods support digestion without overloading your system, especially helpful if your enzyme levels or gut bacteria have changed with age. Don't forget fluids. Hydration helps digestion. Staying hydrated is essential. Seniors often drink less water, leading to sluggish digestion and constipation, which only makes gas worse. Aim to drink at least 6 to 8 cups of water per day. Sip warm lemon water in the morning to stimulate digestion. Try peppermint tea, ginger tea, or fennel tea, all backed by studies to help reduce bloating and gas naturally. Bonus, combine diet with mindful eating. Sneak preview. What you eat matters, but so does how you eat it. Chewing slowly, not overeating, and avoiding heavy meals late at night all make digestion easier. We'll cover that in detail in Step 4, but start now by chewing thoroughly and slowing down at mealtimes. Small changes yield big relief. You don't need to give up your favorite foods forever. But by understanding your personal triggers and leaning into senior-safe alternatives, you can reclaim comfort and improve your gut health, one meal at a time. Up next, we'll dive into Step 2, the gut-boosting power of probiotics, how the right fermented foods and supplements can rebalance your digestion and reduce gas naturally. Step 2, the gut-boosting power of probiotics, fix the bacteria behind the bloat. Did you know your body is home to over 100 trillion bacteria, many of which live in your gut and play a huge role in your digestion? And as we age, this internal ecosystem, called the gut microbiome, can become unbalanced, leading to issues like gas, bloating, constipation, and indigestion. That's where probiotics come in. What are probiotics, and why do seniors need them? Probiotics are beneficial bacteria that help maintain a healthy balance in your digestive tract. For seniors, probiotics are especially valuable because gut bacteria diversity naturally decreases with age. Many older adults have taken antibiotics or long-term medications that harm good bacteria. A weakened gut can lead to more fermentation, gas, and discomfort. Restoring balance with probiotics can reduce flatulence and bloating, improve stool regularity, support better nutrient absorption, strengthen your immune system. Over 70% of it lives in the gut. The best probiotic foods for seniors. Instead of pills, many seniors can benefit from natural probiotic-rich foods that are easy to digest and delicious. Yogurt. Look for unsweetened yogurt labeled live and active cultures. Greek yogurt is higher in protein and often easier to digest. Kefir, a fermented milk drink that contains more probiotic strains than yogurt, and it's gentler for lactose-sensitive seniors. sauerkraut and kimchi fermented cabbage loaded with probiotics and enzymes. Start with a tablespoon and build up slowly. Miso and tempeh. These fermented soy products not only help with digestion but also support bone health and protein intake, vital for seniors. Pickled vegetables, naturally fermented only. Avoid vinegar pickled options. Choose salt-brined, naturally fermented vegetables that support gut flora. Should seniors take a probiotic supplement? If you're not getting enough probiotics from food, or have a history of antibiotics, IBS, or chronic gas, a supplement may help. Look for a product with multiple strains like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, at least 10-30 billion CFUs, colony-forming units. A delayed-release capsule for delivery to the intestines. Always consult with your doctor or pharmacist first, especially if you're managing conditions like diverticulitis, IBD, or are immunocompromised. Real-world tip: start slow, observe, adjust. If you're introducing probiotic foods or supplements, start with small amounts to avoid discomfort. Track your reaction in a digestive journal. Combine with Step 1 dietary adjustments for maximum benefit. Key takeaway: your gut bacteria influence everything from digestion to energy to immunity. For adults over 50, restoring balance with probiotics and fermented foods is one of the most natural, effective ways to reduce gas and improve overall well-being. Coming up next, we'll explore Step 3, the digestive power of movement. How just a little daily activity can help reduce bloating and support regular gas-free digestion. Step 3, move to improve. How gentle physical activity helps seniors beat gas and bloating. When it comes to reducing gas and bloating after 50, most people look at food, but your movement habits are just as important. That's because your digestive system relies on physical motion to keep food and gas moving smoothly through the gut. If you're over 60, even small changes in movement can lead to big improvements in digestion. Why seniors need to keep moving for digestive health. As we age, we naturally slow down. Many seniors sit for longer periods, experience reduced muscle mass, or avoid movement due to joint pain or fatigue. But being sedentary can slow digestion, leading to bloating, trapped gas, constipation, and more uncomfortable flatulence. The good news? You don't need intense workouts to feel a difference. Gentle, consistent movement helps. Stimulate the intestines and reduce gas buildup. Strengthen abdominal muscles and support bowel regularity. Improve circulation and oxygen delivery to digestive organs. Reduce inflammation and stress, both of which affect gut health. Senior-friendly movements that support digestion. Here are some safe, simple exercises that are ideal for seniors looking to reduce bloating and feel more comfortable. Walking even 10 to 20 minutes after meals can help digestion dramatically. Walking gently stimulates the intestines and supports natural gas release. Chair yoga or gentle stretching. Stretching the abdomen and lower back encourages gut motility and relaxes muscles that may tense up during bloating. Try gentle poses like seated forward bends, supine twists, lying down and turning knees to one side. Cat-cow stretches, great for spinal and digestive flexibility. Swimming or water aerobics. The buoyancy of water reduces joint pressure while providing a full-body workout that stimulates core and digestive muscles. It's especially helpful for those with arthritis or mobility concerns. Abdominal breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. Deep breathing supports relaxation and gently massages the intestines. Practice slow belly breathing for 5 to 10 minutes a day to reduce tension and gas pressure. Research-backed benefits. A study published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that moderate physical activity reduced bloating and digestive discomfort in older adults by improving gut transit time, the speed at which food moves through the intestines. Another clinical trial on seniors showed that daily walking helped relieve constipation and gas more effectively than laxatives, without side effects. Pro tip: build activity into daily life. You don't have to exercise, just move more often. Walk after meals, stretch in the morning, use a mini pedal bike while watching TV, garden, clean, or dance in the kitchen. Whatever keeps your body engaged. Consistency is the key. A few minutes each day is more beneficial than one long session once a week. Final thought: if you've been dealing with gas, bloating, or sluggish digestion, movement is one of the most natural and reliable remedies. Start small, be consistent, and watch how your gut and your overall well-being responds. Coming up next, we'll cover Step 4, mindful eating techniques. A simple science-backed way to reduce gas that starts with how you chew, breathe, and sit down to eat. Step 4. Mindful eating. The simple habit that can dramatically reduce gas in seniors. Here's something many people overlook. How you eat is just as important as what you eat. If you're over 50 and struggling with gas, bloating, or discomfort after meals, your eating habits may be playing a major role. And the fix is easier than you think. By practicing a few mindful eating techniques, you can support smoother digestion, prevent excess air from entering your gut, and reduce uncomfortable bloating naturally. Start with your mouth. Chew, don't rush. Digestion begins in your mouth, not your stomach. Many seniors, especially those with dental issues or dentures, chew less than needed, which makes the stomach and intestines work harder. Poorly chewed food ferments longer in the gut, increasing gas production. Here's what to do. Chew each bite at least 15 to 20 times. Let solid foods become soft before swallowing. Put your fork down between bites to slow the pace. This helps your body break down food more efficiently and reduces the burden on your digestive system. Don't swallow air. Avoid talking, rushing, or drinking fizzy drinks. While eating, swallowing excess air is a leading cause of gas in older adults, and it's often avoidable. Common causes of air intake during meals: eating too fast, talking while chewing, drinking carbonated beverages, sipping through straws, or chewing gum. Instead, focus on your food. Drink still water or herbal tea. Sit upright and take your time. You're not just eating, you're helping your body digest with less strain. Posture and setting matter. Where and how you eat can impact how your body responds to food. Sit upright at the table. Don't eat slouched or in bed. Create a calm eating environment. Turn off screens. Avoid rushing. Take 10 to 15 minutes after eating to remain seated and relaxed before lying down or walking. This improves gastrointestinal function and absorption, especially in seniors whose digestion slows with age. Why it works. What the science says. Mindful eating has been shown in clinical studies to improve digestion and reduce post-meal bloating, enhance satisfaction, which reduces overeating, reduce stress-related gut symptoms like gas, cramping, and indigestion. It's a low-effort, high-reward approach, especially powerful when combined with the right diet and gentle activity. Quick mindful eating checklist for seniors. Chew each bite thoroughly, eat slowly and with intention. Avoid distractions while eating. Sit upright during and after meals. Drink still, non-carbonated beverages with meals. Final thought. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated routines to feel better. Sometimes the most powerful digestive tool is simply slowing down, breathing, and letting your body do what it's designed to do. In the next step, we'll talk about when to seek professional guidance and how a doctor or dietitian can help you finally get lasting relief from gas and digestive discomfort. Step 5. When to get help. Why seniors shouldn't ignore ongoing digestive discomfort. If you've tried adjusting your diet, added probiotics, started moving more, and practiced mindful eating, but you're still struggling with frequent gas, bloating, or stomach upset, it may be time to speak with a professional. And let's be clear, persistent gas in older adults isn't just inconvenient, it can be a red flag. When should seniors seek medical advice? Here are some signs that your digestive symptoms might need deeper investigation. Gas or bloating that lasts for weeks or months. Abdominal pain, cramping, or unexplained weight loss. Sudden changes in bowel habits, diarrhea or constipation. Blood in the stool, nausea, heartburn, or indigestion that won't go away. These could be signs of food intolerances, like lactose or gluten sensitivity. Small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO. Irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Diverticulitis, gallbladder issues, or other digestive diseases common in seniors. The good news is, many of these conditions are treatable once properly diagnosed. What can your doctor or dietitian do? Run simple tests. Your doctor may recommend blood work, stool tests, or breath tests to check for gut imbalances, inflammation, or intolerances. Review your medications. Some common prescriptions, including blood pressure meds, antacids, and painkillers, can interfere with digestion. A quick medication review might solve part of the issue. Refer you to a specialist or dietitian. Registered dietitian who specializes in senior nutrition can help you. Identify personal food triggers. Create a gentle, gas-reducing meal plan. Recommend the right probiotic strain or supplement. You don't have to guess. You'll get a plan based on your body's unique needs. Pro tip: keep a food and symptom journal before your appointment. Write down what you eat and drink, times of meals. When gas, bloating, or pain occurs, any patterns including sleep or stress levels. This simple record can give your provider exact clues to help tailor your care more effectively. Why this step matters. Many older adults suffer in silence, thinking it's just part of getting older. But chronic digestive discomfort is not something you should have to accept. Whether it's an underlying medical issue, a food intolerance, or simply a gut imbalance that needs support, professional guidance can provide relief, confidence, and control over your body again. Final thought: the earlier you act, the easier it is to fix. Don't wait until gas, bloating, or pain becomes part of your daily routine. Talk to your doctor. Ask questions. Get answers. Every senior deserves to feel good after a meal, not worried, uncomfortable, or isolated. If you're a senior dealing with uncomfortable gas or bloating, the key isn't to suffer in silence. It's to take small, smart steps that work with your body. From changing what you eat, to how you move and chew, to when you get professional help, these changes aren't complicated, but they are powerful. You now have the tools to take control of your digestive comfort. One meal, one walk, one breath at a time. And if you found this video helpful, you'll love our next one, where we dive into the most gut-friendly foods for seniors over 60, and which healthy foods might actually be causing more harm than good. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to share this with someone who deserves to feel better too. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.